Now here's a word for Austin. This is the word the Lord gave me for Austin. And I know you're not going to like it, but anyway, I'm going to tell you. It's not a happy word. It's a good word, but it's not a happy word. I don't know if you know it, but Austin missed their visitation midsummer 2010. They missed it. They did. God was ready to bring a move like Lakewood on a wider base. Not just signs and wonders and miracles, but many other things. It ramped up, but we missed it. Because Austin didn't accept the message or the messengers. They didn't understand what was going on. They missed it. So put them into an Isaiah 22 season, which they're still in. It's the burden of the valley of vision. Because this is a very prophetic area. You know that? Sure you do. So right now we're experiencing a change of guard from the Shebnas to the Eliakims. Because too many Shebnas in the area were more concerned about building, if you will, a monument or a movement to themselves at the expense of the presence of God. But now there's a change of guard coming. And you're going to watch the people that refuse to host the presence and the purpose of God be replaced, the Shebnas be replaced by the Eliakims, who cannot live without the presence of God. And then as that comes back into place this time, you won't miss your visitation. But right now, we're in a tough place because we're waiting out the changing of guards as the key of David is taken from Shebnas and put in the Eliakim's hands. So it's a tough time. Nevertheless, we must stay, true to our calling and true to our purpose. But I grieved for I don't know how long when I realized that we missed the visitation. We were ramping here in 2010. Ramping. And God was so ready to move and break out. But the leaders, not the people, the leaders stopped.
Come on.
Because they refused to gather sincerely and embrace a kingdom mentality. Everybody's still after their own thing, doing their own way, bringing in their own identity and their own yada, yada, yada. And God will not move in a revival in that way. It has to be a kingdom-minded mentality among the leaders. And it's not the people. The people are so ready. Are you with me? Yeah. Hard work, but true. So, God's looking for the leaders to begin to realize that they value the presence of God over that which identifies them or identifies somebody else or some other movement or some other thing. It has to begin to be about Him and the kingdom. And when they get together on that, we're ready to lay down everything else. Or when the Eliakims come, that's how they think, that's how they're wired, that's how they move. Come on, they don't care. You with me? Yeah. You've been around Eliakims? They just love the body of Christ and they love the presence of God. Right? You with me? That's what's coming. And when that happens, then the key is going to be there, the door is going to be open in the presence of God. That's going to happen. So it's not over for Austin, but I'm so sad that we missed it. And we really did.